Good morning everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. It is Sunday the 28th of July 2024 and today for the first time this season we're off back up to Scotland and to Fir Park. It is Motherwell versus Partick Thistle in Group G of the Scottish League Cup. It is the last game of these group stages and it is quite simple really. A win or a draw within the 90 minutes would send Motherwell into the next round. However, a defeat in 90 minutes and the Well are out. So there's a lot riding on this game, so let's get into this and head up to Scotland. So here I'm in Motherwell, and last season Motherwell finished in 8th place in the Scottish Premiership table. All in all, it was a pretty bland season. We've got to say that, but hopefully something can happen. It's a bit more exciting this time around. And Partick Thistle last season finished in 3rd place in the Scottish Championship, but were beaten by Wraith Rovers in the playoffs. So yeah, they've had a couple of sort of playoff disappointments over the last couple of years or so, and so far in this group Motherwell are top following 2 wins outright and a win on penalties for the bonus point following a draw in one of the games, whereas Partick Thistle have won 2 and lost 1. So in terms of what this game means today, Motherwell, if Motherwell win outright, then through no questions asked, and that could probably mean a better chance of being seeded and a more favourable draw in that last 16, whereas for Partick Thistle they simply have to win in 90 minutes to get through, otherwise they are out. If it is level after 90 minutes and goes to the penalties, then it's quite frankly probably the most pointless penalty shootout that you'll ever see. Motherwell will already be through, Partick Thistle will already be out. If Motherwell do drop to second, then it won't be enough to get through, because that would mean finishing on 8 points, whereas the top 4 of the best second place teams, like you need at least 9 points, which is what Dundee United, who currently occupy the 4th best record of the second place teams, have got. But you know, I've got trust in the team to get this done today. There's been quite a lot of change transfers wise at Motherwell this summer, and the big news was of course that Theo Baird moved to Auxerre, I think that's how you pronounce it, in the French league, but it was a quite healthy fee for him, so hopefully that money can be used wisely and can have quite a lot of benefit in the long term. I'm not gonna lie, I've become maybe a little bit greedy as a football fan since that FA Trophy final at Wembley in May. I've got quite a burning desire now to see Gateshead get to more finals, see Motherwell get to more finals, and the final of this competition will be in December at Hampden. So could we have one more big game to look forward to in 2024? Obviously we'll find out in due course, but as far as today goes, there is certainly a job still to be done. Let's head on down to Fir Park and find out how it all unfolds. So the team's warming up at Motherwell, getting ready in this half. Going to be in claret and amber as always this afternoon, and Partick Thistle going to be getting ready in that half. Going to be in a change strip of a light purple this afternoon, it seems. Of course, the usual colours would be like yellow and red, so there's maybe a little bit of a colour clash there. Anyway, I'll see you when the players are coming out of the tunnel and ready to start the match. Half-time, Motherwell 0, Partick Thistle 0. Started the game off far too slowly, to be honest. But as the first half was coming to end, it looks like we're starting to maybe get on top a little bit. But all in all, this game looks like it's crying out for that bit of spark. Of course, Partick Thistle now do only have 45 minutes to save their campaign in this competition, which might in turn open the game up a bit more. But yeah, as I said, it's just been maybe a bit too sloppy for my liking so far. Like, there's been times where like Thistle have got to byline and got crossing a bit too easily. Luckily, nothing's like, I didn't really create anything too clear cut of yet. Obviously, Motherwell's best chance of the first half was hitting the crossbar then for the resulting corner, going and forcing the keeper into a pretty good save. But yeah, I think just got to up the ante a bit. I do think there is a goal in this for us, but yeah, just also got to be aware that Thistle will be throwing all at it. Minutes of added time.
Professionals indicating that it's an extra 3 minutes to be played. That's a minimum of 3 minutes added.
End of 90 minutes, Motherwell 0, Partick Thistle 0. That scoreline means Motherwell are through, Thistle are already out. But we move on to one of the most pointless penalty shootouts you'll ever see. Partick Thistle go first.
Let's just go right in the top corner. Down. Oh.
Sums up this match, doesn't it?
Same again, Oxy. Evict it.
Match point, Thistle.
Terrible, man.
Thistle can win it here.
Come on, Oxy.
That was absolutely abysmal. Full time, Motherwell 0, Partick Thistle 0, with Partick Thistle winning 3-1 on penalties. Getting through was it's just papering over the cracks above all else, because that was so poor this afternoon. There's no other way of describing it, I'm afraid. Just what was the shape? Just a distinct lack of urgency. The subs really didn't make sense. I mean, he took off Zach Robinson and brought on Moses Eby, and like, wouldn't it have made more sense to maybe try those two up top together, you know what I mean? Then the penalties just kind of compounded it, really. Just the first one and the second one were just absolutely awful. I mean, if anything, the third one was even worse. Just absolutely no pace in it. Easy save for the goalkeeper. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I just feel really flat after that. The draw for the next round has already been done. It is a home game against Kilmarnock, and it goes without saying that the performance has to be better by quite a considerable margin. Otherwise, Killy are just going to have an absolute field day in that one, I'm afraid. I came up here like full of hope for this game, hope for this season. It just seems to like have evaporated now, I'm not going to lie. I'm leaving that game today feeling a bit apprehensive about what's to come. It was just a distinct lack of spark throughout the course of the match, really, it has to be said. The Thistle obviously had to win in normal time, but never really looked like doing that. But Motherwell never really looked like scoring either. So yeah, really disappointing day now, I've got to say. I just want to cut this video short, so that is that for this video, and I'll be back tomorrow with another 5 teams to watch video, and this time we are covering the Northern Premier League Premier Division. So until then, take care, cheers for watching, see you later.